Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If you're new to Islam or considering it, it's crucial to understand that being a Muslim involves more than just following religious rituals. While praying 5 times a day, avoiding forbidden foods, and aiding the sick and poor are vital obligations, being a good Muslim goes beyond these practices. As Muslims, we carry additional responsibilities that extend to ourselves, our families, neighbors, peers, and the broader community. To fulfill these responsibilities effectively, acquiring certain skills is essential. These skills will transform you into a compassionate individual willing to make a positive impact on others. In this video, we'll delve into 5 indispensable skills that every Muslim should strive to master. Negotiation. The skill of negotiation is not just a talent, it's a practice recommended by the Prophet himself and emphasized in the Holy Quran. You can negotiate not only in business, but also in personal relationships. One of the first jobs our Prophet had was specializing in sales and negotiation. When he did business, he always told the truth about his products. He was known for being honest, having excellent manners even with rude people, and being able to find the best outcome for everyone. The Quran says,
"And do not mix the truth with falsehood, or conceal the truth while you know."
This way of doing business was also how he dealt with people, both good and bad. So remember, negotiation isn't just about words or sales. It's about maintaining justice and order and spreading the truth among your people. Don't sell dreams or lies for worldly gain. Your duty is to be fair, just, and honest in all your dealings. The Quran further guides us.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا قوامين بالقسط شهداء لله ولو على أنفسكم أو الوالدين والأقربين إن يكن غنيا أو فقيرا فالله أولى بهما فلا تتبعوا الهوى أن تعدلوا وإن تلووا أو تعرضوا فإن الله كان بما تعملون خبيرا.
O you who have believed, be persistently standing firm in justice, witnesses for Allah, even if it be against yourselves or parents and relatives. Whether one is rich or poor, Allah is more worthy of both. It's more important to earn Allah's trust than to earn money from a customer. While both are good, strive to be an excellent servant of Allah and a master negotiator, following the teachings of both the Quran and the Sunnah. Resourcefulness. Using resources wisely and not wasting them isn't just a choice. It's a command from the Prophet himself. In Islam, being wasteful, or israf in Arabic, goes against the core values of gratitude and moderation. Islamic teachings emphasize gratitude for the blessings provided by Allah. Wasting is considered a lack of appreciation for these blessings. The Quran mentions, "And remember when your Lord proclaimed, 'If you give thanks, I will give you more of my blessings. But if you are ungrateful, verily my punishment is indeed severe.'" Islam also encourages moderation in all aspects of life. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Do not be extravagant, for verily Allah does not love those who are extravagant." This hadith highlights the importance of avoiding excessiveness in consumption and lifestyle. Furthermore, it's essential to remember that every drop of water and every crumb of bread you use or waste reflects your faith. This teaches the importance of conserving even seemingly abundant resources. So, Muslims should be mindful, grateful, and align their actions with the goal of minimizing wastefulness and maximizing blessings. Arabic language. Every Muslim should try to learn the special language called Arabic, but many Muslims can't read it or don't try hard enough to understand it. Pay attention. Reading and understanding Arabic is not just a skill. It's like a door that opens to be inspired by the words of Allah. Think about reading Surah Al-Fatiha many times a day in your prayers, but not understanding any word. You would miss a chance to get big rewards from Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best amongst you Muslims are those who learn the Quran and teach it." Remember, Arabic is the language Allah chose for revealing the Quran. Ignoring it means moving away from the core of Islam. It's your duty to learn the basics of the language and the Quran. So don't be discouraged by the complexity of the Arabic alphabet or grammar while learning. Self-defense. Understand this, self-defense isn't just a sport. It's a skill every Muslim should learn well. In Islam, we're not supposed to be weak in the face of danger. Allah wants us to be strong, brave, and capable of protecting not only ourselves, but also our families and communities. As the Quran says, "And prepare against them whatever you are able of." In a meaningful saying, our Prophet mentioned that a strong believer is better and more loved by Allah than a weak believer, even though both are good. So pay attention. Our Prophet isn't telling you to be aggressive or oppressive. He wants us to be prepared and able to defend ourselves, relying only on Allah. Life might put us in situations where we have no choice but to fight back, not just physically, but mentally and psychologically too. Learning how to fight helps in developing that ability. Allah gave you a mind and a body to develop, so use what He gave you instead of worrying or wasting it. He also gave you free will to make the best choices. Ad-dawah. Ad-dawah is the act of sharing the beauty of Islam with both Muslims and non-Muslims. It's considered one of the most virtuous deeds for a Muslim, and importantly, it aligns with the significant prophetic skills. Every Muslim should aspire to convey the teachings of Islam with grace and simplicity. Imagine guiding a non-Muslim to Islam. For every good deed they perform, a share of the reward is written for you without diminishing their own rewards. In simpler terms, you passively earn blessings. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized this duty, saying, "Convey from me, even if it is only one verse." This signifies the transformative power of your words. Mere possession of knowledge is not sufficient. You must share it with certainty and clarity. Dawah is not about how much you know. It's about how effectively you convey your knowledge. Therefore, mastering the art of communication is crucial, as your words have the potential to guide others towards the path of righteousness. The Quran also encourages spreading the message of Islam, as seen in Surah Al-Imran.
وَلْتَكُن مِّنكُمْ أُمَّةٌ يَدْعُونَ إِلَى الْخَيْرِ وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ وَأُولَئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ.
And let there be arising from you a nation inviting to all that is good, enjoining what is right and forbidding what is wrong, and those will be the successful. This verse emphasizes the collective responsibility of Muslims to promote goodness and discourage wrongdoing. In summary, the duty of dawah is not only a virtuous act, but also a responsibility highlighted in both the sayings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Being a Muslim, you should learn all these skills. These skills will be helpful for you not only in this world, but also hereafter.